Hello there, my name's Robert McKinnon. I'm a hypnotherapist and coach, and I've been in practice now for more than 10 years. So in that time I've worked with many people and helped many people, many hundreds of people, to make real changes, real positive changes in their life, whether it be in terms of giving them more control in their life, helping them to feel more confident or more relaxed in certain situations, or just generally happier and more successful people. The main areas in which I work include unwanted fears, phobias, anxieties, and also unwanted habits. And I'll just talk you through the main areas of my work. Fear of spiders, fear of flying, fear of enclosed spaces, fear of heights. They're very common fears and phobias that can quite often be helped very quickly with hypnotherapy. Probably the most common area of phobia work that I deal with is social phobia, or what some people call social anxiety, which can also extend to problems such as fear of public speaking, which is a very common problem. And if you're a sufferer of social anxiety or fear of public speaking, if you were to just analyse what it really is that you're afraid of, I can almost guarantee that the real fear is a fear of what other people think of you. And it's fair to say that most people have some degree, some fear of what other people think of them. But for some people it can be so severe that they avoid public speaking, they avoid social situations. Now the good news is that if this applies to you, you were not born with that fear. You were not born with a fear of what other people think of you. So social anxiety, fear of public speaking, they're learnt behaviours. And because of that, you can unlearn to have those fears. And hypnotherapy is very effective at helping most people to overcome these fears, and quite often very quickly. And I would say that on average, when I'm working with people with those kind of fears, public speaking, social anxiety, 2 or 3 sessions is all that most people will need. And in actual fact, I have successfully helped many people in just 1 session. But I think being more realistic, 2 or 3 sessions is more the norm. And occasionally people may need a 4th, very rarely maybe a 5th session. And then there's more generalised anxiety, that fear of that constant worry, that fear that something bad is going to happen, something bad is just around the corner. And sometimes that can be treated just as quickly as the social anxiety as well, but more often than not it needs a little bit more involvement. So it can take 3 or more sessions in a lot of cases for the more generalised anxiety. Another area that hypnotherapy is very effective for, very helpful with, is unwanted habits. For example, if you wanted to stop smoking, hypnotherapy is very effective in helping people to stop smoking. If you want to have more control over your eating habits, maybe you want to lose some weight, so you need to have more control over your eating habits, have better control of portion size, eat more healthily, etc. Those kind of problems. Hypnotherapy can help with those problems as well. However, I must point out that if you want to stop smoking, if you want to lose weight, have more control of your eating, you've got to really want to make the change. Hypnotherapy, it's not magic. I can't make you stop smoking if you really don't want to stop smoking. I can't make you eat more healthily, eat less food if you really don't want to make those changes. So the change has to come from you. You have to decide, do I really want to make this change? But when you're really ready to make the change, hypnotherapy can help you to do that much more easily, much more quickly than you might imagine. On the coaching side, I work with people in the sports arena, golfers from amateur status all the way up to professional status, including some tour golfers, and other sports people, and I've worked with people up to British, UK level and beyond, even European, even world and Olympic level athletes and sports people. If any of this sounds like the kind of thing that you want to work on, if you want to feel more relaxed as a person, if you want to feel more confident, whether it's more confident in certain situations or more confident in all across the board in all situations, if you just want to have more control in your life, if you want to be more successful, if you just want to be happier than you are now, give me a call. My number's Nottingham, which is 0115 9871 581. Or you can email me at robert@nottinghamcoaching.co.uk. That's robert@nottinghamcoaching, all one word, .co.uk. And I offer a free initial consultation for most issues. I don't normally do a free initial consultation for people wanting to stop smoking, but if you want to stop smoking and you just want a little bit more information about what hypnotherapy can do for you, then I'm happy to offer a free initial consultation for that. But for any other issue, it's there anyway. So just give me a call, Nottingham 9871 581, or send me an email and we'll get you booked in, and I'll see you as soon as I possibly can. Okay, thank you very much.